Ngiyabonga Mngani. Welcome back to Zulu Lessons with Thando, the place for modern, conversational Zulu language lessons. Sawubona, I am Thando. I am the founder of Zulu Lessons with Thando and the author of the course, Teach Yourself isiZulu, which you can find from my website, zululessons.com. What I'm going to share with you today, Mngani, are babies' names about Thanksgiving. Hopefully, you may find one for your child or your grandchild. Now, what I will be doing is teaching you the name, how to pronounce it, and its meaning. Now, because these names are about Thanksgiving, they are all going to have a common word in them, and that is Bonga. Bonga. The verb Bonga means to give thanks in English. I would like for you to get the pronunciation correctly of this verb, Bonga. It's a very soft sound that you achieve by just bringing your lips together and then let go. But as you let go, sound out a vowel sound. In this case, our vowel that is after the B is O, which in isiZulu we say O. 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 So now, let's go back to the B. We are not going to blow out the sound for the B. If you hear yourself saying the same sound as in boy or ball or big, that is not the same sound we are going for. This one is implosive, so it actually just stays within the mouth, not blown out of the mouth. Now, let's go through that sound again. B. 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 Do you see that I am not pursing my lips? No, my lips are soft. B. 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 Now, let's say this name. Bonga. Bonga. Try it, Mngani. Bo. Again. Bo. Now, let's move on from Bo to the next part of it, which is the NGA. That NGA, all three letters, give us only one sound. If you hear yourself saying more than one sound, what I usually hear people do is separate the N. And so they'll say, ga. If you hear yourself saying that, please drop that. We want only one sound. Ga, ga, ga. Look at my face, my mouth. Notice that I'm actually just saying only one sound. The sound comes from the very back of my mouth. Nga, nga, nga. It should not scratch. It should not come out forcefully. It should be so soft. Nga. Now let's say the whole word. Bonga. Bonga. That is to give thanks. That is to say thanks, to show gratitude. Now, as is in English, when in English you use a verb on its own, say for example the verb to walk, and you say walk, that's an instruction, a command. You are telling someone to walk. If you say sit, that is an instruction, a command. You are saying to someone to sit down. It is exactly the same in isiZulu. when we use the verb on its own, we are giving an instruction to one person to do something. And in this case, we are saying Bonga, give thanks. Now, when we add the letters ni at the end of that verb, we now say Bongani. All of you, give thanks. We are now speaking to more than one person. Now, yes, the verb bonga ends with an A, but there are some names where we will remove that A and have a different vowel after it, and even other letters after it. Remember, these will all be saying thanks or giving praise and gratitude, but from different places and different stories as well of why the child is being named that name. Now, the lesson is not teaching you about how children are named in the culture of AmaZulu. You can find that on my course on zululessons.com. The following names are all thanksgiving for the child that the family has been blessed with, or for whatever blessing, wonderful thing that has been bestowed upon the family around the time of the child's birth or conception. Bonga is a unisex name, a name for both boys and girls. It is a command to one person to give thanks. Now, here we are using the same verb again, bonga. The phrase Ngiyabonga, Ngiyabonga, Ngiyabonga is thank you in English. That's a thank you from one person. For example, me saying thank you, all of you, for subscribing to my channel. Mngani, I can teach you isiZulu names to name your baby, and I can teach you how to pronounce your friends' names. But what I cannot do is grow this channel without your help. Please subscribe. Ngiyabonga, I thank you. The first sound there, ngi, 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 is I in English. The second sound, ya, that's the present tense form. So this thing that is being talked about is happening right now. I am thanking you right now. Ngiyabonga. And the last part of that phrase, Ngiyabonga, is the actual verb, bonga, to give thanks. All together is really saying, I thank you. I am thankful. I am grateful. Changing that I, ngi, at the beginning to an SI, si, Siyabonga. That name is now we are thankful. We are giving thanks. We are grateful, which is a very common boy's name for AmaZulu. And here it is. Repeat it after me. Siyabonga. 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 Very good. The name is often shortened to Siya. So just the first two syllables. depending on where the person lives, the pronunciation will differ. People from KwaZulu-Natal and AmaZulu themselves from KwaZulu-Natal, we would then say siya, siya, and that's the common shortening of that name. And then there's also siya. Siya is for any other part of the country really. Or let's say people who live amongst people whom isiZulu is not their native tongue. And so you'll hear them saying siya instead of siya. Now, names that start with A are given by clans and tribes whose clan name is prefixed with an ama, A-M-A, ama. For example, the Njomane family or clan, their clan is called Amanjomane. The well-known Nguni tribe is called Amanguni. Yes, some dialects will say Abenguni, but we are focusing on Amanguni right now. And so some of their children will have names that start with A, the letter A, telling what the clan or tribe is saying with regards to that child. If your surname or last name is not prefixed with an ama, A-M-A, let's take from other cultural groups and use last names of some of my favorite people. Faith Kipyegon, the Kenyan athlete, the 1500 and 5000 meter athlete, the world champion, the multi-Olympian, yeah, that one, gold medalist. In isiZulu, we would refer to her clan and family as Okipyegon. Did you hear the prefix? Okipyegon, the Kipyegons. Another example, my utmost fave, the goat, the greatest there ever was, Caster Semenya. Yebo, the 800 meter Olympic gold medalist. Yebo, the world champion herself. Now, the Semenyas, we would say Osimenya, Osimenya. And so you can now slot yourself in there as well with your last name if it is not isiZulu. So when you see the names starting with an A, you can remove that A and replace it with ba, ba, B-A. For example, the name Ngiyabonga, they are grateful. That is, for example, Amanjomane Ngiyabonga. The Njomanes are grateful. The Njomanes are thankful. That A is a pronoun for the families whose names start with Ama. Now, for you, for example, the Semenyas, you would then say Ngiyabonga or Kipyegon, Ngiyabonga or Semenya, Ngiyabonga or Smith. You get the point, right? Now, let's look at some variations of the names of gratitude and thanks. Keep in mind that some of the names are unisex, and so that name will be on an orange slide. we'll start with some of the names that are commonly given to girls. But whilst I have you, Mngani, you see, I can teach you the names of AmaZulu and how to pronounce them and their meanings as well. But what I cannot do is grow this channel without your help. Please subscribe. Subscribing tells YouTube that you find my isiZulu language lessons helpful, and in turn, they will show my videos to more and more people, and I will then get paid for my work. Ngiyabonga. Thank you, Mngani. Here are the names for expressing gratitude and thankfulness for your future baby girl. Let's start. Abongile. 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 For this gift, they have given thanks. Amanjomane abongile. The Njomanes have given thanks. Ayabonga. 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 They are giving thanks. They are thankful. They are grateful. Amanjomane ayabonga. The Njomanes are grateful. The Njomanes are giving thanks. Babongile. Babongile. Ba-bo-ngi-le. Ba-bo-ngi-le. Babongile. Those who have received this gift of a child, they've given thanks. Babongile abenguni. Babongile osemenya. Bonga. 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 Give thanks. This is a command to more. Give thanks. This is a command to one person to give thanks. Bongeka. 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 What has been gifted to us is worthy of gratitude, is worthy of praise. Bongeka. Bongekile. 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 What the family has been gifted with is worthy of gratitude and praise. Bongekile. Bongile. 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 We have shown gratitude. We have given thanks. There is no pronoun in this name. So read it as gratitude has been shown. Bongiwe. 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 One whom the family has given thanks for. Fanele sibonge. Fanele sibonge. Fanele sibonge. I love this name. We just have to give thanks. We must give thanks for what we have been blessed with. We must show gratitude. I love this name. Fanele sibonge. Nokubonga. 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 The bearer of our gratitude. Sibongile. 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 Although you'll hear it without that I, that first I after the S, you'll hear the name like this. Sibongile. We have given thanks. Sibongile. Let us work on some of the names about giving thanks that are commonly given to boys. Remember that some of the names are unisex. You would have seen them when we were talking about the girls' names. So those names are the ones on an orange slide. We've seen this one already. Ngiyabonga. Ngiyabonga amanjomane. They are giving thanks. They are thankful. Bonga. We've seen this one already. Give thanks. It's a command to one person. Give thanks. Bongani. 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 This is a command to more than one person to say, hey, be grateful. Give thanks. All of you. Bonginkosi. 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 Give thanks to the Lord. It's also a command. Another variation of this name is Sibonginkosi, which is we give thanks to the Lord. This name is made up of two words, the verb bonga and the noun inkosi. The verb bonga is to give thanks. The noun inkosi is the king, the Lord. And so bonginkosi is give thanks to the Lord. The next one is bongumusa. 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 Thankful for mercy. It's a command to one person. Bongumusa. Another variation of it will then really be a sentence that says, we are thankful for the mercy. Sibongumusa. 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 makabongwe, makabongwe, makabongwe. May he be praised. May God be praised. Malibongwe, malibongwe, malibongwe. This name is let it be praised. Let the name of the Lord be praised. Fanele sibonge. We've seen this one already, my favorite. Fanele sibonge. We just have to give thanks. Mbongeni. Please pay attention to that first syllable. Mbo. Mbo. Two separate sounds. M, the M, and bo of the B-O. Mbongeni. 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 Praise him. Thank him who has blessed you with this child. It is a command to more than one person. Sibonga konke. Sibonga konke. Sibonga konke. Sibonga konke. We are thankful for everything that the Lord has done for us. Sibonga konke. Sibongiseni. 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 Did you hear that you don't quite hear the I after the S? Sibongiseni. Give thanks with us. This is an instruction or a command or a request to many. Give thanks with us. Help us to give thanks. Sibongiseni. Siyabonga. 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 We are thankful. We are grateful. That's a lot of thank yous. Who is being thanked here? The Creator, Umdali, Usimakade, and to others, their ancestors, the ancestors of the child. Thank you so much, Mngani, friend, for watching this lesson on babies' names about thanksgiving and gratitude to the end. Look through the other video lessons in this playlist for how to pronounce other isiZulu baby names and their meanings. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Sala kahle mngani.